Following the war, the wizarding world expected Harry Potter to step directly into a life of continued combat. The natural assumption was that he would accept a badge as head Auror and remain at the center of every brewing crisis. Instead, he declined the position. He chose to return to Hogwarts, not as a hero or a student, but as a member of the faculty. He didn't take the open post in defense against the dark arts. He chose astronomy. This move placed a man known for his split-second instincts in charge of the most patient, observation-heavy subject at the school. He traded the urgency of the hunt for the slow rotation of the stars. This new career required him to spend his nights on the Hogwarts Astronomy Tower, a place defined more by its history of violence than its academic purpose. This was the site where Harry watched Albus Dumbledore fall, the exact location where his childhood sense of safety was destroyed. Choosing to work here raises a difficult question. Why would a survivor of such specific trauma volunteer to stand in that exact spot night after night? By occupying the tower, Harry began to rewrite his relationship with the space. He transformed the setting of his greatest loss into a place of quiet instruction. Harry's teaching style ignores the rigid lectures found in standard textbooks. He focuses instead on experiential questions, asking his students what they see when they look past the telescope. This diagram illustrates how the fixed lines of a constellation represent structural stability. Harry uses these patterns to help students find grounding. During the Horcrux hunt, the unchanging stars provided his only constant. While the world below fractured, the sky remained entirely predictable. When he shares these memories, the students stop seeing a distant war hero. They see a survivor who used the sky to keep his bearings. Harry's approach provides his students with a psychological tool for finding stability when their own lives feel out of control. This cyclical data chart shows the functional side, mapping how specific planetary orbits directly govern the success of complex potion making. These cycles also dictate magical creature behavior, providing the environmental conditions for ancient magic to activate. Mastering these alignments teaches students that timing and careful observation are as essential to magic as the strength of their wands. This curriculum draws in the students who are less interested in the glory of a duel and more interested in how the wizarding world fits into a larger system. By connecting star charts to the success of a potion or the behavior of a creature, Harry demonstrates that effective magic often depends on understanding the environment rather than using brute force. While the students learn to navigate the sky, the subject has a different effect on Harry himself. His early life was a series of frantic reactions to immediate threats. In contrast, the movements of the planets are slow, silent, and entirely unavoidable. The tower provides him with the opportunity to practice stillness, a state of being he could never afford while he was fighting for survival. The predictable rhythm of the cosmos offers a consistent counterweight to a lifetime of hypervigilance, allowing him to finally exist in a space without a looming crisis. Today, Harry stands on the tower without a need to react or defend. He simply watches the sky move. He has reached a point where he no longer needs to prove his courage or fight another battle to justify his place in the world. The silence of the tower and the vastness of the stars represent the quiet life he earned through years of sacrifice. True peace comes from the choice to stop fighting, to look up, and to accept a role as a quiet observer of the universe.